Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. He's gone for it! That's good distance on it. Bordeaux are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Ball's out on the left now. Oh, that's nice. He's there to receive it. Oh, needed a better pass there. Pulisic. Josip Ilicic. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gets it upfield. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's going after it. Rudiger. He could be in here. It's a brilliant interception. Clears it out of harm's way. Sancho tries to lift. He's gone for it! Goal! Bordeaux! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Bordeaux have an early lead. Good start. Tries to get it forward quickly. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Bale. Gets it back. Ilicic has been linked with so many clubs, hasn't he? Would you say, Jim, there's any truth in the rumours?
I suspect there is. You can understand the speculation, but as to exactly which...
Has a hit! Knocks it away. Goes for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Bordeaux are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Lovely bit of skill. Ilicic. Good goes for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's played forward. Pulisic. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Kasri. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Ilicic. Oh, great ball! Chance to shoot! And he's cut it out. It's being played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And help's available out wide. It's a goal kick. Done very well to intervene. Pulisic. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Rudiger. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. That'll be a throw-in. And that's a throw-in. Ramau. Pulisic has a pop! No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Bordeaux have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Kasri loses his balance and loses the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bale! Brilliant save from Foster! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's Ilicic. Ilicic. Referee's given a throw. To meet it, and it's there! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Oh look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Bordeaux take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Just brushed off the ball there. It's a loose ball. Two minutes to be added on. Out to the left it goes. He's got it, and he's got time. Goes for goal! Goal! simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office. It'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Bordeaux have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Bordeaux dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, and there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And we're already back underway here. Pulisic! And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Kasri. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Kasri. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Ilicic. Oh, good take of Ilicic! Bale attempts a clearance. Amuma with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Danger averted for now.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, what a ball! Ilicic. Oh, he's found him in space! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now surely, it's got through and... cleared away. It's come loose. Chance to break, and it's Amuma. Pulisic. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Quick glance at goal. Shot at goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Gets up to head it! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Rudiger. Now it's Kasri, foot in, and he has been fouled there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Kasri. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Turns and goes. Oh, shooting chance! He's in! Big chance! There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Repelled by the keeper. Rudiger. Half an hour gone in the second half. Chooses to go back. And he's there to hoof it away. Well, they could break here. He's had a look, and the shot! Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, good interception. Pulisic finds himself eased off the ball. Quick ball forward. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Could be a chance here. Gets it, and now what? Plays it back. Hoists it forward. Bordeaux disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And it's been taken straight back. Hits one! Oh, terrific save. And it's Kasri. Ramau battles to win it back. Good take, and he's had a look. He's had a go! Defending of the desperate variety. Pulisic, chance! No luck this time. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bordeaux, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of diving header! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Bordeaux take the early advantage. And here's Jovetic. And it's Jovetic. Monaco have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
Grant deals with it effortlessly. Jovetic. Has he picked him out? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Keita. Referee has just said play on. Oscar. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Monaco have won all of their last 5 away games. Badiashile. Bordeaux making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more.
Great leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Pulisic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that has been cleared. And it's Tino Costa. Chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bordeaux come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. Turns and goes back. And it's played forward. He's played him through. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Shaped for an overhead. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Roberto. And here's Oscar. Forward it goes. Fabregas. And it's Oscar. That's a promising ball. Up to meet it! Surely this time! It's a goal! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Grant reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch, showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Bordeaux take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Tino Costa. Gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Chile. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Oh, good interception. And that's a goal kick. Roberto plays it forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Battles to win it back. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. They've played it short. So who's he picking out? Pulisic chooses to go back. He's had a shot! Fabregas gets it away. Tino Costa. Oscar. Big chance! It's broken loose. And that has been clubbed away. Tino Costa. Tino Costa with a long pass. And it's been taken short. Oh, that's nice. And it's Roberto. Tino Costa. This could spell danger. Cut out in the nick of time. Gelson Martins. And he's going long. Rudiger tries to get it forward quickly. Gelson Martins gets it back. Chile. Adrian Silva. Keita. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And here's Oscar. Got a sight of goal here. Gets up to head it! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Adrian Silva. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Adrian Silva. Gelson Martins. Oscar. That's gone a long way up and away. That'll be the last act of the first half. Do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bordeaux sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. Pulisic! Oh, he has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Tries to get it clear. And that's a throw-in. Monaco have their manager to thank for the last result.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Looking for a decent ball in. Chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Bordeaux take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Fabregas drives it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And it's Ben Yedder. That's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Roberto. Rudiger. Roberto. And here's Oscar. He's made sure that that won't get through. Roberto gives chase. Oscar. What a goes for goal! Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a loose ball. That intervention was very necessary. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Keita. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of...
And the finish! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Pulisic has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
Gelson Martins spreads it towards the left. Jimenez has created one goal already. And it's Keita. Tino Costa. Valverde does well to read it and intercepts. Rudiger was not to be moved. Oscar. Plays it back. That's a good ball to find him. Grant catches it safely. Pulisic. Keita. And they've been caught out here. Cesc Fabregas. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pulisic. Played out to the right. Hoists it forward. Keita. And it's played forward, and it's Jovetic. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Keita. It's come loose. That's been won straight back. Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Cesc Fabregas. Keita. Cesc Fabregas. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Pulisic. And he's cut it out. And he heaves it forward. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Hits one! Oh, extraordinary.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Gelson Martins. Aubameyang. Bordeaux are almost home and dry now. Aubameyang. Sancho. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Grant sends that a long way. Jimenez. Tino Costa. Jimenez. Roberto. Jimenez. Roberto. And it's Jovetic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pulisic. Oscar. It's a brilliant interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's that. Bordeaux winners of a no contest. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of which shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That was a given. It always was.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Bordeaux scoring early, again in keeping with their trend of recent weeks. He's come through and he's had a quick look in. He's had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Omar El Abdullawi. Tauvin, Roberto battles to win it back. Pulisic goes for goal. Back of the net. And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rudiger is the guilty party there. Bordeaux were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Pulisic played back in. Babel. Babel has got himself a free kick. Babel. Babel! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Bordeaux contested that thriller-minute draw last time. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Up he gets! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
It's a throw.
Marseille have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Roberto boasts the best accuracy figures in the team when it comes to passing. And he's there to clear it. Roberto. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Babel. He spotted the run and played him through. And Ilicic! In he goes again! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Bordeaux take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Babel. And it's Ilicic. Ceballos lobs it in gently. He's got options out wide. Barbol. It's a loose ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Decent looking ball. Hits one! Fence has got rid of that. Maggio. It's come loose. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ceballos spreads it towards the left. Roberto has a hit! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Chaleta Shah just brushed off the ball there. And help's available out wide. Great leap! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Omar El Abdullawi. Saka. Sanson. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Ilicic. And it's Roberto. This is promising. Ilicic. Pulisic. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Turns and goes back. Bordeaux are the most prolific team in the league this season. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Chaleta Shah coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got options out wide. Going for goal! Oh, the ball's called, that is asking for trouble. So who's he picking out? Maggio. Roberto. Oh, chance to shoot! Roberto chooses to go back. Clears it out of harm's way. Roberto. Josip Ilicic. Ilicic. Forward it goes. Rudiger gets it back. It's come through. Ilicic. Chaleta Shah plays it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Ceballos. Brings the first half to a close. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Bordeaux are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Ilicic. It has gone through. He's gone for it! He's kept it out, just.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Knocks it away. Marseille, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Jimenez. Maggio. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Cut out in the nick. Real chance! It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Bordeaux tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And he's there to cut it out.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Hoists it forward, over to the left. Gets away from his opponents. Barbol. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Great challenge, time to perfection. Ceballos plays it out to the wing. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ilicic is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, that's a waste. And it's played forward. And it's Thauvin. Jimenez gives chase. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Bordeaux looking to pull clear here. He's gone for goal. Oh, that is special! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. It's become a case of men against boys. Just brushed off the ball there. Saka. Omar El Abdullawi. Soso. Rudiger did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. has a pop! Oh, almost a sixth!
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Hoists it forward. Barbel. Barbel desperately wants to get on the end of this. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bordeaux get it back again. And it's Roberto. Maggio plays it out to the flank. And that has been clubbed away. Roberto drives it for chance! Not out the best in the keeper.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Forward it goes. Maggio. Pulisic. It's on has a shot!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Pulisic. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's played forward, and here's the chance to counter. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Going through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Gets it upfield. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Roberto. Roberto plays it forward. And the shot! Ceballos opts to play it back. Has a hit! It's broken loose. Marseille are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Ceballos, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Good clearance and very necessary. Omar El-Abdellaoui plotting from out on the right-hand side. Thauvin. Jimenez out-muscles him. And the defence can get it clear. And there goes the final whistle. Bordeaux a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are